Hi, I'm Yulia, yoga and stretching teacher. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done yet, and we are going to start. So today we need a flat surface because we're going to do some floor stretches, focusing on shoulder opening, upper back stretch, entire spine stretch, and opening our tight hips as well. So let's get started with the cat-cow position. And I want you to make sure that your palms are underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. You push the ground away using your palms and your fingers. And from here we take a nice big inhale. We open our chest, looking forward, and we drop belly down. From here, exhale. We are rounding the spine. Look at your belly button and push the ground away with your hands. Again, inhale. Open your chest, look up. And exhale. Round your spine. Again, inhale. Open your chest. Your tailbone is pointing out. And exhale. Round your spine. We'll have two more. Inhale, open your chest. And exhale, round your spine. Look at your belly button. Inhale, last one. Open your chest, look forward. And exhale, round your spine. Very good. Let's come back to neutral. And from here, start walking with your palms on the left side. So I want you to keep your knees at the same position so you don't change it. And you just walk where you feel that it's like, let's say, out of your comfort zone a little bit. So it's pretty stretchy but not painful. So imagine that you are checking your tail, how it's going there. So stay here, enjoy this right side stretch. Breathe, it's very important to get oxygen. This is what relaxes our body. Let's walk back to the neutral. And from here we're walking on the right side now. So again, walk until you find that it's stretchy. Look at your tail. Breathe, enjoy. Very good. Let's come back. And from here, I want your right hand goes underneath your bridge, let's say, underneath your left hand, and you place your ear and shoulder on the ground. So imagine that your right hand is trying to reach further, and left hand at the same time will push the ground away. So I want you to feel that twist. It's like you're trying to check what's happening on the ceiling. So I want you to feel that twist. Stay here. Breathe. With every inhale and exhale, try to twist a little bit more. Very good. Let's come back to center. And from here we'll do a puppy pose. So make sure that you have 90 degrees here with your knees. And from here just stretch your arms in front. And option number one, you're reaching the ground with your forehead. So this is like easy variation. Or maybe you try to reach your chin and chest on the ground. So find what feels comfortable for you. Don't change positions of your knees. And try to breathe. This is very good exercise for upper back stretch and for shoulders. So make sure you get oxygen, breathe. You create so much space, so that's why it's important to send oxygen there. Okay, very good. Let's come back to table. And we will do this side twist. So left hand underneath the bridge and you're reaching the ground with your shoulder and ear. So your left hand is trying to reach the wall, in my case. And with the right hand you're pushing the ground away. So I want you to feel that twist. So gradually you will look at the ceiling. So stay here. Enjoy this stretch. Try to twist a little bit more with every exhale. I promise you're gonna feel very good after all these stretches. Let's come back to neutral again. And we have one more puppy. So again, stretch your arms in front and bring your forehead on the ground, or maybe chin and chest. With every exhale, try to melt a little bit deeper in this stretch. Now bring your left ear to the left shoulder. Your left elbow is pointing the ground and the big finger is pointing the sky. So enjoy here this stretch a little bit more. Breathe. Let's change sides. So right ear to the right shoulder. Elbow is pointing the ground and you are pointing the sky with the big finger. You can feel that game is changed here and it feels more stretchy. Let's come back to the main puppy. Okay, very good. Now, let's come back to cat-cow and tuck your toes here and push the ground away with your hands, lift your knees, and we're coming to down dog here. So paddle your feet a little bit, bend one knee, straight another one. Push the ground away with your hands, with your palms and fingers. This is one of the best exercises for the spine lengthening. So now, bend your right knee, straight your left one, and from here push the ground away with your hands and look underneath your left armpit. So I want you to feel that extra stretch in your hamstrings. Okay, very good. Let's switch sides. So bend your left knee, straight right one, push the ground away with your hands and look underneath your right armpit. Breathe, get the oxygen. Again, paddle your feet a little bit here. Very good. Now, let's go to plank, slowly, slowly. Bring your knees on the ground and from here you will tuck your elbows in, not out like a push-up, but in. This is called yogi push-up. And from here you bring your chin and chest to the ground. You shift your weight forward and from here we're lifting up. So either by staying here or maybe we can lift a little bit higher. Maybe we can adjust our hands a little bit, so find your variation, what works the best for you. And from here, squeeze your bottom, long neck, and proud chest. Just stay here. Let's move a little bit our shoulders from side to side. It feels amazing. Okay, very good. Let's lay down and we are turning around. So laying on the back. And I want you to feel that entire spine is touching the ground. Okay, it's important. So in reality, you might feel that you need to press a little bit your belly down. Okay, so your tailbone might go a little bit up. That's okay. So from here, bring your left knee to your chest. You can hug your knee from the top or maybe under if you have any knee issues. And try to pull it to your chest here. If you want to have a little bit extra stretch, let's say, then straight your right leg here. So pull your knee to your chest. And now let's do some extra here. So imagine that you are trying to bring your knee on the left. So it's like you're trying to reach the ground with your knee. So pull your knee to the ground now. Breathe, get your oxygen. Okay, very good. Let's come back. So bend both knees. And we're doing the other side now. So bring your right knee to your chest. So either you hug your knee from the top or underneath, so whatever feels good. Stay here, breathe. For some extra stretch, let's straight left leg. Stay here for a while. Breathe. And now let's move the knee a little bit on the right side, so it's like you're trying to bring it to the ground now. So it's not to the chest, but to the ground. So it changes a little bit the stretching feeling and makes it a little bit extra. So let's stay here and breathe. Okay, release both your knees and bend your knees. And from here, you will cross your right knee over the left one. Sorry, actually the opposite. The left over the right one. And from here, straight your arms as well. Keep your both shoulders on the ground and drop your legs, your knees on the right side. So I want you to feel only the weight of your legs. You don't need to do anything. The gravity will do all the work. Just try to keep your both shoulders on the ground, okay? Look over your left shoulder. This stretch really feels amazing. One of my favorite routines in the morning especially. Breathe, get your oxygen, and let's come back to neutral. And now the right knee is crossing the left one, and we're dropping our legs on the left side. Keep your both shoulders on the ground. So gravity will do its work, and you just turn on the right, looking over your right shoulder here. So breathe. Very good. Let's come back to neutral. And this is my favorite exercise for lower back, because this is something that can help a lot for lower back pain actually. So again, when laying, and make sure entire spine is touching the ground, so your hand cannot pass there, okay? So your palm, that's important. Now, bring your both knees to your chest and grab your feet from the inner side, and from here, open your knees a little bit and imagine that you're pulling your feet down and you're trying to reach the ground with your knees. It cannot happen, of course, but imagine that this is the direction you need to go. So I want you to push a little bit, okay? Pull your feet down. This is an amazing exercise for lower back. It really works, especially after a long working day, in the end of the day. It really feels amazing, and you can do it anywhere, on your yoga mat or maybe on your bed. So from here, let's make it a little bit more advanced. Try to straighten your left knee and come back. And let's do the other leg here. So you don't have to straighten it all the way, just make a little bit so we involve our hamstrings as well here. Very good. One more time on each side. And come back. And the right one. And one more time. Push your knees down. Breathe, get some oxygen. Okay, and slowly, slowly release your legs. We can do some rolls, spine rolls here. Just small ones. Okay, and slowly let's come back to sitting easy sit, whatever feels comfortable. Let's get some extra oxygen and get rid of old one. So I take a nice big inhale through the nose and nice big exhale through the mouth. One more inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Last one and the biggest one. Get rid of all old oxygen, okay? So inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Very good. Come back to normal breathing here. I hope you feel much more stretchy and unwind here. And of course, I hope to see you soon. So share this video with your friends and add a comment what other exercises you would like to see here. So I will record. And see you soon. Bye bye.